What's up, guys? My name is Matt, and welcome to the Peaceful Guardian episode 13. It's crazy to me. Every single time I can say that number and it increases even more, it's just mind-boggling that I can still do these episodes. Regardless, let's cover the things real quick that I asked you last time while looking at those things. Regardless, you guys, I asked you, do you want me to use Blade Dancer, or do you want me to use Blade Dancer and Gunslinger? Do you want me to use Gunslinger but no super? And overwhelmingly in the comments and in the straw poll, you guys said use both. So that's a good thing. That's what I was looking forward to hearing you guys saying, and I'm glad that you guys came to the conclusion that we will be doing both Blade Dancer and Gunslinger. So for now, I will focus on the Gunslinger skill tree. So you'll be seeing me using that a lot until it's maxed out, and then we'll flip-flop between the two. Second thing I asked you was on the episode length. Last time I had a 27-minute episode. I know that was long, but there was a lot I wanted to get into that episode. But you guys came to the conclusion that you either really didn't care 15 to 20 minutes or less, or 20 to 25 minutes or less. So what I'm going to try to do is appease to everyone and try to keep it in the 17 to 22 minute range. Kind of find a happy medium, roughly 20 minutes per episode. That's what I'm going to try to shoot for, because that's what you guys wanted. And then also, I asked, do you guys want me to at least get this to rank 2 in preparation for the House Wolves? And you guys either said you didn't really care, or yes, do it. Prep for House Wolves, get that to rank 2. So, for the time being, I'm going to be doing Vanguard stuff, thanks to you guys. Also, today is Friday. That means our lovely friend Zur is here, and he has something that we need for the Peaceful Guardian. Well, he has two things that we need, but one of them is an engram. But he has the active page symbol. And since we're going to be switching to Gunslinger, this is a perfect time to acquire this piece of gear, and that'll get something off our checklist. So let's get this helmet and basically equip it at this point. I think we will lose a level, but, hey. Let's put it on, level this bad boy up. Also, I did some ROC strikes and some whatnot, and I got this pair of gloves and this legendary chest piece, so we can hope for a legendary chest piece. Right now, I really hope I get one. Potentially even exotic. I'll even take an exotic because there are some exotic chests that we need. So there's that. And then also what I'm going to do is I have all of these bounties that I want to complete. And looking at DestinyStatus.com, I'm about 10,000 XP away from getting a Mode of Light. And I currently have 22. So with I get 23, I'll grab this. And maybe we can get even a third exotic out of the way. It's all luck based. But maybe we can knock off a bunch of exotics today in today's episode. So I'm going to go do all those bounties, and hopefully... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go turn in that legendary chest. Alright, guys. Wish me luck on this chest. Hopefully it is a hunter chest, or at least an exotic. But hopefully just a hunter chest. Hunter chest. Hunter chest. That is not a hunter chest, I don't think. Is that a hunter chest? No, but it's a titan chest. But, I have something for you guys. So hang on. I'm going to keep this and put it in my vault for a reason. Along with all the other things, but regardless, I'm going to put this in my vault, and remember that that one specifically is for my Titan. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to show you something, and we'll keep moving forward. This is my Peaceful Titan. That is right, I now have not only the Peaceful Guardian as a hunter, but I have one as a Titan. And with that, I want to show you guys that I did it at level 4, and I used the other method, the zero stack Guardian method that I found out, and that is how I created this one. But on top of that, I'm going to equip this real quick. On top of that, I have a question. This is the first question that I'm going to ask you guys, and it will be in a straw poll. Do you guys want to see this occasionally in episodes as like a little progress update as to where it is, or do you want me to completely play my Peaceful Titan off camera until it's on par with my hunter? Or do you guys want to see it just as much as my hunter? Or do you want to see it more often? I don't know. So that's the question for you guys. It'll be a straw poll, so answer that. That'll be down in the description for y'all. So you guys can answer that. But that is why I'm going to keep that Titan piece, and why I kind of regret deleting those other pieces that I got for the Titan. Regardless, that is what I want to know. Do you guys want to see the Peaceful Titan as well? Or do you want me to just play it off camera until it's on par? It's really up to you guys. And then with that, I have these two pieces, actually these three exotic pieces, this raid piece, that raid piece, and I have all these other things here, and I also have this chest. Those were all previously obtained on my old Titan that I deleted to create this one. So in the same question, I guess, or another question in the straw poll, another straw poll. There's going to be a lot of straw polls this episode, I'm sorry. But do you guys want to see, do you want me to use these pieces or freshly get them and only include this one as a piece obtained? God, there's going to be a lot of questions this episode. Dear Christ, it's going to be interesting. Now, being back on my hunter, another thing that I plan on doing with this, and also, I don't know if I mentioned it yet this episode, I don't even remember. I don't even remember if I mentioned it yet, but I have the Peaceful Guardian checklist, and this right here is the current checklist. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is redoing it, or adding another one, and keeping things that are hunter-based on one page, and then maybe adding some Titan-based things on another page, and make them remotely similar, or shrinking it down and adding all the Titan things. I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about it, but I'm going to add all the Titan things to it as well. So I want you guys' feedback on that as well. I'm going to redo it. Do you want a separate Titan page where it does its own checklist, or it is a combined checklist? I think I want to go with a combined checklist to where, like, for example, if I do a weekly on my Titan and do a weekly on my Hunter that are Peaceful Guardians, they count as 2 weeklies instead of 1 for each. Also, the reason I'm hovering over Xur here is because then I could purchase the Ruin Wings, and the reason I'm not doing it right now, even though I can afford it, is I'm going to go do the 2 bounties real quick, or a couple bounties real quick, purchase this to see what I get out of it, and if I end up with the Ruin Wings, I know that's a long shot, then I will use it, then I won't purchase the Ruin Wings and save my Strange Coins, but if I don't, then I'll purchase the Ruin Wings, and that'll go towards my Titan's progress. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of things, and there's going to be multiple characters. I'm really going to take this Peaceful Guardian thing to a new level. And someone suggested this, and to start a new character and have all classes be it. I just can't bring myself to delete my Warlock. That is the Warlock I've had since day 1. So sorry, you Warlock guys that want to see a Peaceful Warlock. It's probably not going to happen unless an additional character slot comes to be a thing at some point in the future. But I'm going to go do these bounties that I have here. Knock those all out real quick, and then purchase that oh god, I can't even speak that. I'm going to go purchase that exotic engram and see what I get out of it. Now, it was like a couple days ago that I saw a video on More Console's channel. I'm certain everyone that is subscribed to me knows who More Console is, and if you don't, I'm really surprised, and thank you for thinking I'm better than More Console, or you just didn't discover him. Regardless, he talked about the Fallen Shank glitch, and I am certain that it is created. It is, without a doubt, created with the Sword of Crota. Whenever they do their little ritual thing, if you super the Shanks, you can get them to freeze like that. It is confirmation that that's how you freeze them. I just thought I'd share that with you guys, because I like to throw random little tidbits of information at your faces. So that's how you do it, no question. Alright guys, so outside the obvious reason of doing bounties for reputation, the main reason I was doing bounties is because I'm roughly 5,000 XP away from a Mote of Light. And if you're curious on how I know that, there's a website called Destiny Status. You just enter your gamer tag or your PlayStation Network name, and it'll tell you how close you are. It currently says I'm 74,765 out of 80,000 for a Mote of Light. So assuming that is correct, me turning in this bounty, and this bounty, and this bounty, I get a Mote of Light. Now the reason I wanted to get that Mote of Light is so I can go down here, go to Mr. Xur, and purchase an exotic engram for gloves. And then hope that with that, I get yet another exotic for either my Hunter or my Titan. I really hope they're not Sunbreakers or the Claws of Ahamkara, but I have a decent chance of getting something that I want. So wish me luck with Mr. Raoul over here and see what I get. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, let's actually do this chest first. Nothing worthwhile. Alright, here we go. No backup plans. Fuck. Why do I say fuck? Because I already have no backup plans. But what that means is that these are now usable on my Titan, or my Peaceful Titan. So that's good. I guess that's not a bad thing, but it's also not a good thing. But you know what? That's an exotic shard. Actually, that's got 90 strength. These have 96 strength, so good. Yep, I am dismantling the ones that I got, and at some point I will be using those other no backup plans. So that is now gone. We also have an upgrade on this helmet here. Do I even have enough glimmer to do so? Yes, but that's grenade throw distance. And what else we got here? In the Gunslinger skill tree, we now have Keyhole, which is a good perk for a Peaceful Guardian. God, we're making a lot of progress. Lots of progress being made. Not exactly the best progress, but also, one more thing, just for my Peaceful Titan, I'm going to go purchase the Ruin Wings. Because why the hell not? That just adds things to the Peaceful Guardian checklist for the Titan. It'll be good to have. So now we have Ruin Wings. I'm aware that most of this episode has been a lot of talking and not really doing anything or making any progress. I mean, we did make progress because we got exotics, but everyone makes that progress when they have strange coins, and what I did was bounties. Sweet, right? So I think what I'm going to try to do this episode and cut it down just a little bit is not only finish up these bounties. Again, these are a couple bounties, but these ones will just come over time. I mean, this one's Sekrion, this one's Sepix Prime. But on top of that, also, I think I'm actually going to do the Awakening mission, and then also maybe attempt the daily. We'll see how the daily goes. Depends on if it's, Juggler or Light Switch or anything. Excuse me. If it's Light Switch, it's going to be a challenge. If it's Juggler or something else, it'll be relatively easy, and I won't have too much trouble with it. But my main goal is to get the Awakening done, and then also get the daily done. So I'm going to go do those things. And I cannot talk today. I mean, I'm having so many issues just, doing words and such. I'm going to go do those things. I'll be back with you guys. There it is. There's the super. Wow, that was actually only one shot. Okay. Why are they still spawning things? What the fuck?
Have given me the gift of vengeance. I thank you.
What? It's still spawning things, and then they instantly despawn. That's so broken. What the fuck? As you guys saw, that went pretty fucking smoothly, but that's because I recruited Goosey because I just wanted to get it done. But that would have been absolutely awful had I not had Goosey. But regardless, we got this quest done. I'm trying to make as much progress so we can get into the raids. It's trying to tell me to take this, and oh, what? Can I not? I can't turn it in? Or I can't take the... Hold on. I wish I could just, send this to my bank. I can't... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But at least it gives me the option to at least take the next quest. So that's good. So let's go over to Zur and take the Urda Sacrifice over to him. And then we'll also focus on the other quest as well. I'm not sure what I'll do today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I can't remember what I said I was going to do. I think I said... Did I say I was going to do the daily? I think I said I was going to do the daily. But I think I'm going to recruit the help of Goosey just to get it over with and done with. And then maybe we'll see where we are on time. So we have to spend a bunch of time. I got to acquire this instead of just take it. Thank you for the Urda Sacrifice. Alright. I think we're making good progress, but I think I'm going to go do the daily and get one daily off the checklist. We got a lot of things off the checklist today, and we'll discuss all that at the end of the episode like we always do. We're also making progress towards other things on the checklist. It's another one of those days that we just get things done. Not going to lie, this daily mission's going to be super, super easy. This is the last array for the daily. I mean, out of everything that's going to be easy... This is just, I was hoping for a hard daily mission. Let's just put it that way. I was hoping for a hard daily mission to make it somewhat entertaining, but this is going to be easy. It's going to be super, super, super easy. What? Oh, they're level 30 here. I did not expect those to be level 30 there at all. I was like, easy mode, and then just fucking got shit on by a line rifle. This is the part where it's going to get difficult, and I'm going to be terrified of things. Oh, the wizard. Is that wizard dead? No, it's not even dead yet. I got it. I got this wizard. No, you got your shield back. No. I got his shield back. Oh, God. Okay. Whew. Oh, my God. I'm almost dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead right now. Oh, my God. How did I live? Get over here quickly. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die, Goosey. Goosey, no. Over here. Just keep... Yeah, that wasn't bad, but that was also not good for my end. That, for you, it was probably, like, pretty easy. But for me, that was really shitty. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed episode 13 of The Peaceful Guardian. Now, I know this episode wasn't really the normal episode, but sometimes episodes have to be like that. I didn't really have any sort of montage. I talked a lot, and not much progress was made, per se. Now, I did get one thing off the list, and that one thing is that right there. Obtain the Ecliophage symbiote exotic helmet. It's the only thing. We are now at 2 dailies on camera. I could technically cross out 5 dailies, but I don't have it on camera, so it doesn't really count. We did get a Dark Below mission done, and I have an idea on how to finish the one that requires you to use fusion rifles by using a fusion rifle on my Peaceful Guardian and then removing it. Regardless, when that time comes, don't panic. I'll be able to fix it. At least, maybe. And if I can't fix it, it won't happen. So, I may be just stuck with that, and we may never be able to finish all of the Dark Below missions. We'll see. When the time comes, which will probably be next episode, unless you guys answer the question and say you want to see my Titan, maybe I'll make a little progress on my Titan on camera. Also, this graphic for the checklist that you saw and are now seeing, that will change. That will change and be done differently, or maybe there'll be a separate page. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to go about it. When that time comes, that time will come as well, but that's another thing that will have to come. I know I do apologize for this episode not being the norm, but sometimes episodes have to be like that. Some episodes aren't as entertaining as the others, and I also thought maybe make the montages a little bit more special and not have them be so frequent, where it's every episode kind of thing, but instead, where it's something that you guys get to look forward to. Maybe he'll do a montage this episode, maybe not. But I do hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll move forward and continue to do these things. This one was I kind of tried to shorten it up a little bit. I felt the length of the last one was a little too long for your guys' enjoyment, especially based on the straw polls. But remember, there's straw polls down in the description as to whether or not you want me to use the Titan on camera or off camera, and if that gear that I previously had on my Titan before I deleted it to make the Peaceful Guardian counts or not. It's up to you guys. But I hope you enjoyed episode 13. And I'm going to say, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, leave a like. You guys know what to comment. But as always, my name is Matt, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.